Hey guys, in today's video, I want to rank the top 10 NBA players of all time. Before we start, if you enjoy the video, then please leave a like. I've been working on this video for a while, and a like would really help me out. Alright, now let me explain. For this video, I'm making the top 10 based off stats, championships, accolades, and other things. And with that, let's look at number 10 in Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, in his career, won 2 MVPs, won 5 NBA championships, was Finals MVP 3 times, was an All-Star 15 times, and led the Spurs dynasty. You can understand this placement from just these numbers. This is obviously an incredible resume, and putting him in the top 10 was an easy decision. However, there are still a few players better than him, so he's only at number 10. Next, at number 9, we have Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq was, how do I say this, probably the most dominant player of all time. When I say that, I mean that he would bully people in the paint and would just flat out dominate grown men like they were children. Honestly, if he played like he did on the Magic or Lakers for his entire career, then I would definitely put him in my top 5. However, because he was never that same dominant center after he left the Lakers, he's only placed at number 9. Alright, so for this next part, I want to put 8 and 7 together because I don't know who to put ahead of who. The 2 players that I am debating over are Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. The 2 main reasons why I'm putting these 2 together is that they both played in the same weak era of basketball, and they both put up massive but inflated stats. Don't get me wrong, these 2 are amazing, and if you don't have them in your top 10, you don't know anything about basketball. But I don't know if I can rank them that high since, like I said, their numbers are extremely inflated. Anyways, that's why Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell take the 7 and 8 spots. Now, at number 6, we have Larry Bird. Larry Bird was one of the first guys I thought of when planning this list. I mean, how could I not include him? He won 3 straight MVPs, 3 championships, is a Celtic legend, and is easily one of the greatest of all time. Overall, Larry Bird was just an amazing player, which gives him the 6th spot on my all-time list. Next, at number 5, we have Kobe Bryant. The Black Mamba is here mainly for his incredible scoring, leadership, and NBA success. For instance, in his career, he won 5 NBA championships, won MVP once, and was an All-Star 18 times. As you can see, in his prime, Kobe was an outstanding player and considered a global icon. Let's just say, putting him in my top 10 was an easy decision. Now, at number 4, we have the man who won the most MVPs and scored the most points in NBA history in KareemAbdulJabbar. Kareem, with the help of his size and unstoppable skyhook, will go down as the greatest center of all time. Matter of fact, you could even make a case for Kareem being the greatest player of all time. However, I only have him at 4 since the guys ahead, in my opinion, are better. Funny enough, at number 3 we have Kareem's teammate in Magic Johnson. This Lakers legend will go down in history for his incredible years with the Lakers and his part on what we call today the Showtime Lakers. This was a time in the 90s when the Lakers were dominating the league and won 5 championships. Let's just say Magic's impact on that team and his career in general earns him the number 3 spot on my top 10 list. Next, at the number 2 spot, we have LeBron James. Alright man, we all know how good LeBron is. He has a great overall game, he dominated the 2010s, and he is easily top 3 all time. Seriously man, this guy made it to the finals 8 times in a row. Damn. However, as good as LeBron is, he will never be the GOAT. And if you think he is, then you're a bit of an idiot. Because we all know the real GOAT is number 1 in Michael Jordan. Let me just say, before I started actually making my list, I knew Michael Jordan would be number 1. I just feel like MJ is the GOAT. By like a mile. Especially after watching The Last Dance, I just knew it. Then you look at his stats and you just know he will always be the GOAT. Alright guys, that just about wraps up the video. If you enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like. Also, I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers, so please subscribe. And that's it. Cue the outro.